Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing today? I'm here to bring you your channel message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance. As always, my sweets, okay? How are you lovelies doing today? I hope you're doing well. Okay. Let's see what kind of messages Spirit wants to talk about, okay? Religious factors. So your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Two more, Spirit. Two more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Retreat. So somebody here might be thinking about taking some kind of religious retreat or some kind of spiritual retreat or vacation, some time away to heal family issues. Okay. I'm also getting here that somebody might have, they wanted to stay really optimistic about their love life, about a relationship that they were in, and they felt guided to go on like a vacation, like a family vacation, or it's kind of like a seat where it's like, oh, you know what, let's try to heal this by, oh, if we go on, it's like when like a marriage is about to fall apart, it's like, you know what, why don't we go on vacation? Why don't we take that honeymoon we never took? Why don't we go on a family vacation? It's like one step away from why don't we just have a baby that'll fix all our issues, kind of is what it's giving me. Let go of control issues. So somebody here was really trying to avoid a tower moment, avoid something happening, and they went away, went on a retreat thinking that that was going to heal their issues in their relationship. The Magician. And the High Priestess. They knew what was up, but yet, exactly, thank you, Spirit, they knew what was at Eight of Cups. They knew what they were supposed to be doing. But I feel like this person was running away. They were running away from Wheel of Fortune. They were trying to bide their time is what I'm hearing. But they were also running away from the reality that their relationship, their marriage, whatever it was, is or was falling apart. Hierophant, yeah, it's a marriage. It's about commitment. Seven of Cups. This person was living in delusions about what would give them their ultimate happiness. With that 10 of Cups there, they knew the whole time that they really needed to walk away, but they were a little too in their mind, a little too back and forth, a little too in their fear with the Devil card there, and they were really trying to put in the effort, and really make this work. They were investing a lot of money into this too, really, really, really trying to make this work. But Spirit was saying like, hey, it's time to end this. It's time to move on from this. It's time to free yourself from this. Wow. Maybe they're even saying, that they paid for a lot of couples therapy, a lot of retreats, a lot of, oh, this will fix us. Oh, this will fix us. Oh, that will fix us. Maybe this person was raised, their spiritual upbringing, their healing family issues. Maybe they were taught, oh, if you spend money, that's a man's role, or that's your position is to spend money, and that's how you show love. Maybe this person was raised in a home where their parents were away a lot, or they they worked a lot, but they always had nice places, nice homes. They could play any sports or do any of that, be in activities and everything like that to keep them busy. Could pay for like private school and whatnot. Lots of secrets in this home though. And this person grew up with the mentality of you throw money at it to solve an issue, to solve a problem. Two of Cups, to remain together. You throw money at it, but there is a lot of mystery. There is a lot of uncovering. I feel like this person is doing now with realizing that that's not real love. I think it was a matter of time with this Wheel of Fortune here. It was a matter of fate, a matter of destiny, something this person had to go through before they could realize that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this just wasn't going to ground. This wasn't the blessing that they thought it was going to be. They're just not getting this new beginning here. And even to a point where this person might feel like this person right here falling off the wheel, while their partner that they were really trying to save things with, it's given me like there could have been cheating or some kind of third party, or it's like, like you're doing all this to try to save us, but that the whole time, like, I'm still going to move on. I'm still going to leave. It's like, yeah, trying to bide their time. The Tower. Exactly. Oh, thank you, Spirit. And the Tower. Right? Things, two people falling out of the tower. It ended. Things, there was this major event here between these two people. And it's kind of like this major eruption. I'm getting here, being really drawn to the water down at the bottom where the tower is kind of, the tower almost looks like, with the way that this drawn, that the tower is just like plunging up out of the water here and kind of like spreading the water, like spreading the seas kind of energy. And it's like Spirit is saying, yeah, Spirit is saying that this was manifested here. This tower moment had to happen, it had to occur. This devastating energy, it had to happen. It's like this person was like, oh, I have to hit like rock bottom before I will, Nine of Pentacles, before I will become independent. But this fell out in the in the blocked position where it's like, no, like, I don't want this. This person didn't want to leave this relationship. I really don't think. Ten of Pentacles. No, they didn't want to leave this relationship. They saw it as something that was going to be long lasting. They saw it as something that was worth the investment. And now this person feels like they step back from the Ten of Pentacles back to the Nine of Pentacles here during this Tower moment. I really feel like this person was like, I'll try anything. I'll do anything to try to keep this together. Ace of Cups. Because and this Ace of Cups fell right over this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They really thought that this brand new love was, this new love was going to blossom between them and this person, but it didn't ground. It didn't take. Yeah, and now with this Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting that riding it till the wheels fall off kind of thing. It's like, no, riding it till you fall off the wheel, and now it's something else. Now it's something different. Wow. Yeah, now this person, Ten of Swords and the Seven of Wands, or Seven of Rods in this deck, feels like they have suffered this really deep betrayal, and they're in this they were trying very hard to stop this betrayal from happening, trying really hard to avoid looking at it, to avoid being honest about it. It's given me a very much like, oh my God, I promised myself, it's like that type of person that's like, it's either like a person that grew up with parents that divorced, and they were like, nope, I'm gonna stay married. I'm not gonna give up. Or it was the opposite side I'm getting, that this person was very much so like, parents that were unhealthy kind of stayed together, and so that's what they were mimicking as well. It could be either one of those. Keep an open mind. It's a general read. You'll know what energy resonates for you. Just trying so hard to just keep keep the blindfold on here. Nine of Swords. Yeah, to keep themselves tied to this. And it's like everything that I did to try to stop this from happening, it's like it made it happen more. It's like oh, wow. And it's providing a lot of the more traditional, Nine of Swords, which is like sleepless nights, nightmares. This is my nightmare. I can't believe it. It's really triggering this person and bringing up a lot of childhood trauma. The Hermit. But this happened so that this person could go inside and go on this journey to find what they really wanted, who they really are. And I feel like this person is on this journey finding this on the other side of this heartbreak, you know, because this person really didn't want to be single. They didn't want this. Temperance. Spirit was trying to show this person, you know, trying to bring this person into harmony. They're trying to bring this person into balance. They're trying to tell this person, hey, like, we know that it might have really hurt your heart, that it might have really triggered you, but you know, you were keeping something that was like a ticking time bomb, you know, apart. We just went ahead and blew it up so that you could go ahead and, you know, let go of this idea that this is going to be something that's going to be, you know, worth the long-term investment, honestly, in you. Right? This person could have been in this relationship for a very long time. And this person is also casting this judgment energy over with the Six of Cups, like their childhood things, that the way that they were raised to, you know, their religious upbringing, right? How they were raised to believe, how they were raised to see things. They were raised to keep, yeah, the Fool, to just keep going, just keep trying, just let things start over and just keep taking these leaps of faith, even if you think that this, you know, somewhere inside that this won't work out. The Knight of Rods. Yeah. It's just more of that Fool really rushing into things. It's also a bit here of being like, wow, you know, I was trying everything in my power to not turn out like my parents or not turn out like things from the past, and I just ran straight into it. You know, I just kept making these really foolish decisions to go forward. And, you know, even though I knew that it wasn't the best thing, it's like, you know, it's more like limerence. It's more like wishing that things would be this way, or wishing that things were the way that they were, fantasizing about them being in their head, but they're really not that way, and being faced with the reality of that, constantly trying to look forward, you know, that into the future, and still having this energy here with this Five of Cups. Now, this person is a little more, you know, the breakup's already happened, you know, this happened, and this person is kind of standing back, waiting for something that they feel almost, I don't want to say promised to them, but they're kind of in this energy here where they're out there looking out on the horizon, waiting for a commitment to come, waiting for the thing that will finally work, waiting for the person that will finally really be wanting to commit in the way that they really want to commit to someone. You know, they really were invested in this Ten of Pentacles. The Empress. I love here how in this deck too, the Empress is evoking the High Priestess as well, here with her foot on the moon. This person is now out there thinking, ooh, This is about a person that went off chasing someone that they thought was going to be their empress. But turns out they rejected their empress, or they walked away from it, or they feel like they did. They might possibly feel like they lost a chance or lost their opportunity to have the real thing because of fighting and trying so hard with this past person, refusing to give up, digging in and just, committing and committing and investing and investing. Two of Wands. Now they're out there searching for their victory. Now they're out there searching, looking out there like, okay, well, if this past person wasn't my empress and wasn't the one, who is? Who is? Who was? Who did I give up? Or what did I possibly give up? When I was investing so much of myself and my time and my energy in this other person. And I said that they were blindfolded. The Magician and the Two of Wands. Not Two of Wands, sorry. Two of Swords. And again, there. With the crescent moon. This person needs to make a choice. They need to make a decision. And they know it. Instinctively, they know it. But there's something that they're wanting, this new love, this new possibility. They're wanting to manifest it, but they are being asked to make a choice, to make a decision, to take the blindfold off and see things for what they really were. But this person is refusing to do what they need to do to allow this manifestation to really come in, it feels like. Well, why? Why is this person staying the Two of Swords, Spirit? Four of Pentacles. They don't want to let go. They just keep thinking about how much they've already invested. Six of Swords in reverse, and they just can't seem to pull themselves out of the loop, out of the drama, out of the karma of it, I'm hearing guilt, out of the guilt of leaving this person. The Moon. Again. Illusions. I'm hearing Eight of Swords. Queen of Cups. I do feel like they have a lot of love for this person. I do. And they keep searching, Four of Wands, for the stability and for the balance to come. It's like, if I keep investing, it will come. But it's like, it's like having... Page of Pentacles. It's like having all the information that you need, but refusing to see the truth of that information, refusing to see the devil, refusing because of fear. Fear of six. It's like a type of self-sabotage that this person is doing. It's a type of self-sabotage where it's like, I know how to make this karmic or this toxic situation continue to work. I feel like they're not. I feel like it's not working. Page of Swords. Yeah. It's not working. They've gotten some kind of news here about Eight of Cups. They've gotten all the messages that they need to from this person, from the universe, to say, hey, walk away. And they have a vision of who this person is that they're really not. This person is really not who they really think that they are. Yeah, Two of Cups. That's who they think that this person is their soulmate, or their, you know, the person that they're supposed to be with for the rest of their life. They're like, that's it, that's all. Eight of Cups, but they keep being told it's time to walk away. It's time. You've invested enough, right? You've invested enough in this. You've invested eight of your cups. And it's like this person thinks that they just keep investing. Eventually, they'll get a 10 of Cups. Here with this person. The Lovers. It's their choice, but they're, you know, they're not making it. They're staying stuck. They're fighting it. And they just keep investing in Pentacles into this person. Emperor. Well, this person's doing what they're doing. Okay. So I'm going to ask now that we know the setup of the situation 20 minutes in, what are you, the viewer, whoever you are, supposed to do about this? Put up your boundaries. If you're waiting for this person, you're waiting for divine time. Who knows how long you'll be waiting for this person? The Hangman. Okay? You're going to keep waiting for this person because they keep making decisions to stay stuck where they are. Even though they're sad, even though they're miserable, they just keep on like, wow, I've already lost these 3 cups. I better just hold on to this 2 cups because it's all that I have. But they're not going to be able to hold on to it. And it's ending anyway. That's what Spirit is saying. It's going to end anyway. The Fool. And then this person is going to be knocked back to 0. It's going to be knocked into a place where, the Tower. The King of Cups. There's going to come a time where this person will finally let go. Finally be willing to take that chance to move forward. And it's going to be a Tower moment for this person where they finally realize how they really feel about this situation. And they're going to be up in their feelings. Up to their nose in it. You see where the water is falling on this person? Up to their nose. And they're feeling swimming, lost in them. So much so that it's going to be a Tower moment as to how they feel about this. And there's that 10 of Swords. That's when that full betrayal of what really happened is going to hit them. Well, what really happened, Spirit? Spirit saying they drug their feet. Magician in reverse. They tried so hard to control this situation that they ended up manipulating themselves out of what they emotionally really wanted. They spent so much time being unwilling to walk away, unwilling to let things go, unwilling to follow the natural plan. That they realize they're, it's like they shot their own self in the foot, is what Spirit's saying. They shot their own self in the foot, and that's what they're going to realize. Knight of Pentacles. They drug their feet, getting in that chariot way too freaking long. Way too freaking long. They literally would not refuse to leave. And it just kept them in a cloud of confusion and delusion. And I don't know where to go. I don't know who to choose. What do I do? What do I do? They kept themselves here. Yeah. Refusing to start this transformation until the Tower was forced with the Death card there. Five of Swords. Now they feel like they're going to have to work twice as hard because there's a lot more competition, or there's a lot more, it's kind of like, oh, I can dream about that other person, but I got to stay, I got to invest, I got to try everything, I got to give everything I have. Four of Wands into the stability of this. But like I said, this Four of Wands shot out over here, right over the Tower and the King of Cups. I know who I really want to be with. I know who I want to get married to. I know who I want to settle down with. I know who gives me that feeling of being at home. I know where my feelings really, really are now, Queen of Cups. I know who my real match is. What's this Five of Swords here, Spirit? Seven of Cups. It's the... I'll do anything to win at any cost, including confusing myself or self-sabotaging myself. The Star. But there is a chance for clarity. There is a chance for guidance. There is a chance for salvation. There is a chance for healing. And that's what this person really wants. Nine of Cups. I'm not going to lie, though, with this Nine of Cups, I'm getting kind of a greedy energy off of this. It's almost given me a sense of like things have changed now. And now I feel like this is where you come in. Your energy has shifted now. Now this person sees you or has the enlightenment finally that the Empress, the real Empress, is actually their wish fulfillment. Who the real Queen of Cups is. Now it's not. It's like now they recognize your feelings for them and legitimize them. However, Five of Cups, I feel like you're not interested in this person anymore. And that's what caused this Tower here is, oh my gosh, I know who I really want to be with. Oh my gosh, I know who really holds the key to my heart. I know who really is my soulmate, my twin flame, the person I'm actually really supposed to be with. I was supposed to leave. I was supposed to leave this commitment. It's almost the sense of now that you're not interested in this person, now they're willing. It's like now they feel the emotions of it. Six of Cups. Now they don't want to let you go. Now they don't want to walk away from their feelings that they have about you now. I'm not gonna lie, this person kind of now is giving me kind of like a clingy feeling. Like they're giving me like a feeling that they like clung on, or that they, you know, they held on to this other thing, and then until they could tell that it would not, and then they're just kind of like, okay, now I don't want to let go of you. Temperance. It's the sun. Yeah, this person has some healing that they need to do. Yeah, they're at the very beginning, the very start, Page of Rods, of to their journey. I just saw the Empress. The Empress card just showed itself to me. Their journey towards their Empress. Now they're willing to put in the work. Now they want to start the journey. Now they want to come forward. Now they want the 10 of Cups with you because they see you as their Queen of Cups. Now they're willing to walk away because they're like, oh my gosh, I wasn't willing to give up an 8 of Cups, but if I walked away from that 8 of Cups, I would have gotten the 10 of Cups. So what am I doing? Page of Pentacles. Now I'm willing to invest something in this. Justice. The Strength card. This person, you know, I feel like they did you wrong in the past. They did you wrong in the past. High Priestess. You listened to your intuition. You walked away. You put up your boundaries. You definitely felt triggered and you felt rejected, right? But you did what you were supposed to do in that situation, which was elevate, which was lean into your independence with that 9 of Pentacles there, right? Which was lean into, you know, lean out and heal any kind of codependence that you have in you towards this person or towards this situation, towards this person that just kept investing and investing and investing and investing, even though they were kept being told, you know, there's nothing here to invest in, like stop. You know, their shadow, their child wounded, all of that. Knight of Swords. This is an interesting Knight of Swords. Because in this Knight of Swords here, there is the Tower burning in the background. It's really kind of giving me a sense of this person literally being like, realizing, oh my God, this other relationship is falling apart. And then literally like messaging you like the next day. Like, hey, how are you? How have you been? Do you want to hang out? That kind of energy where it's like, still there, the tower is burning in the background. And they're still like, and they're sending out a message, or they're rushing forward really quickly because they have this fear that they, you know, this fear of rejection. Like, oh, this other person rejected me. I need to feel accepted. I need to feel loved. And I need to feel that right now. I need to feel this 10 of Cups. I need to immediately give to the next thing I feel like I can invest all of my time and my energy into. As this other tower is still burning down in the background, I'm already thinking about investing and planting my seeds with the next person. This would literally be a type of person that they were, Oh, I was just about to say that. This would literally be the type of person that they would literally be having the conversation with their person about how they're gonna get a divorce or they're gonna get separated, or it's like, I just don't feel like this is working, yada yada yada. They'd emotionally check out in the middle of it, and they would literally be thinking about, I can't wait for this conversation to be over, because I'm gonna hit up Collective. The second I get a chance, I'm finna hit up Collective. I'm about to leave this building. I'm about to go out, walk into the car, light up a cigarette, and immediately text Collective and be like, hey, yo, what's up? How are you? How have you been? How have you been doing? I'd really like to hang out with you. I'm single. What's up? You up? Sort of type text, like. And as I said that, the rod, the ace of rods, as well as the queen of rods came out as soon as I said that. And the three of cups. I'm ready to get it in. I'm ready to party. I'm ready not to feel this. Exactly. I'm ready to get in my chariot and immediately ride on to the next conquest, or immediately, because I cannot sit here in this feeling of being rejected. I cannot sit here in this feeling of feeling like somebody doesn't want me. So I immediately, while the lights of my old, the flames in the background reflecting off of my eyes, as I watch this other relationship crumble apart, I'm immediately gonna jump on my horse, jump in my chariot, and jump in my car, and immediately be like, I got I got 5 other hoes waiting for me, right? Like with the 7 of Pentacles right here. I got a hoe waiting for me. Like I have somebody waiting for, not that I'm trying to call you a hoe, but you know what I'm saying? It's like garden hoe. I'm immediately about to invest in something else. Like invest into something else. I'm immediately going to be like, oh, if it's not you, it's somebody else. I'll attach to somebody else. Yeah, and Spirit is saying, like I said in the very beginning, this is a warning for you to put up those boundaries with this person, to really go inside and ask yourself, is that the type of energy that you really want? Do you, because you could, while you immediately might be moving on to the next person, and as this other person is still falling off of the wheel, it's the crank up, shoop, and another person is just falling right off, right into another relationship. Like, let's party, let's do it. I'll put a crown on your head. I'll put a drink in your hand. Let's party. Let's do, let's be together. Forget my ex. They don't know anything about anything. That kind of energy. And it's like itchy, antsy with this 4. Look, that person, it's reminding me, I mean, it's leaves of 3, so it's, it's like, it's just like an ivy or something, but it's reminding me of like poison ivy. So it's like itchy, like antsy, like I'm never satisfied where I am. Like, I have these 3 cups, but if I just had that other cup, if I could just go be with somebody else, I'd be so much happier. It's giving me the sense of like, I immediately need to run to the next person and immediately work with somebody else, almost in a sense of like throwing it in my other person's face, like, and who you are in this equation, let it resonate for you. Okay. So if you're this other person that knows you need to get out of this relationship, and you see this other person playing mind games, immediately going to go jump in a new relationship or with somebody else, you know that you made the right decision to end that relationship. Okay. And if you're this other person that has this other person literally running towards you, yeah, you have already been 9 of rods. You've already been warned about this person. You've already learned your lesson with this person. 9 of swords. You know that this person is just trying to keep somebody bound to them, because they have an issue here of feeling rejected. They have an issue here of constantly having to have their cup filled by somebody else because they haven't done the healing themselves, which is why this person has this codependent energy here of giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, even to relationships they know are over. And then immediately, as soon as it's apparent they can't force this relationship to stay together, it's, oh, let me immediately run and go get in a different relationship and be codependent on this person, the devil. This is a very codependent, needy person, okay, that Spirit is telling you you need to defend yourself against. Yeah. This person sees being able to immediately run away and be somebody else, like, oh, like, you want to dump me, that's fine. Flip that box on the floor. If you want to dump me, that's fine. I'll have another girl or I'll have another boy in my bed by tonight. Like, whatever. That's the kind of energy this person is on. They're on some very like, because look how this person's eyes are like shaded by their helmet. Like, they're being led by their shadow. It's just about looking like the victor. It's just about looking like they won. That's it. They are trying to distance themselves from, they're trying to distance themselves from, I'm being really drawn right here to the oak. This is like an oak tree that's got like oak, like acorns. And it's reminding me of the oak card in the seed and sickle in the seed and sickle oracle deck, that has the acorn falling with the lightning bolt, like falling behind it. And it always reminds me of that tower energy. Yeah, quit. Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't think, yeah. Seven, you know what this is. You're the actual Empress. You know what this is. Seven of Swords. You know this person's coming towards you with the shade. Look at them. Look at how their sword, all those Five of Swords. You know that they're coming towards you with that kind of competitive Five of Swords energy. You know that they're coming towards you with that. You know that in the past, Two of Swords, that they didn't want to make a decision, and now the decision is being made for them. So they're trying to sneak away here on the shadow energy. You know that. You know that they're just trying to keep you trapped, trying to keep you bound to this particular situation, unable to see who they truly are, and unable to see why they're making the decisions that they're making. It's because they're hurt. It's because they have trauma that they need to heal, and they know that all that they're doing is coming and bringing a bunch of burdens to this Empress. But yet, Ace of Rods, here they are. All they're worried about is their bright idea, their rod, still getting the attention that it needs. Thinking with the wrong head, if you will. Getting this bright idea, like, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just immediately go jump into another relationship with somebody else. The King of Rods. Being the King of Rods. Going to immediately, the Lovers, invest in someone else. Wow. So this is just a warning here to you. I'm going to say fair is fair. This person's going to come back towards you, with this whole, oh my God, you were the love of my life the whole time. I don't know what I was thinking with that other person. I don't know why I was trying so hard. I am so willing now to show up as this King of Pentacles who is ready and willing to invest in you, who wants to be with you, who sees a future in you, who wants a second chance with you. And, it's going to be a lot of let your instincts be your guide, because you're going to know, right? You're going to know if this is a person coming towards you and they've healed, or if this is a person coming towards you out of, you know, basically being like trying to kind of get back at their ex by being with you. And some of you need to be wary of that, because that's kind of this person's intentions. Or even if this person does have some actual real emotions for you, which I really feel like they do. Yeah, they see you as an empress. They see you for who you are. They really do have real emotions for you. However, you know, this person definitely needs to heal. This person's definitely got some healing that they need to do. Getting to know each other, absolutely. Spend some time really getting to know who this person really is. There is going to be a big, like, chemical attraction between the two of you, I feel like. I feel like this person's going to come back towards you in a really big honeymoon stage. You know, this person needs to spend some time releasing their ex, releasing their old energy, and coming towards you, not just because they're like, oh, things were so much better with you, or the grass. This is kind of giving me like the grass is always greener. Like this person might have left you, went to be with this person, or refused to leave. Sorry about that. Like I was saying, there is a strong chemical attraction between the two of you. There's a lot of attraction. There's a lot of passion here between you and this person. But, you know, just be aware of what energy this person is coming towards you in. Okay. Okay. So you and this person are going to be having some heart-to-heart conversations. You're going to be having some very real moments with each other. Okay. So let go of control issues is here. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And, you know, I really feel like that was the energy that this person was being told, you know, to let go of their control issues and to go with the person they knew was their true love, the person they knew that they had a lot of really genuine feelings for in the first place. But deception, they continue to hold on to this mask. They continue to stay in their shadow self. They continued to you know, make these choices and these decisions out of their ego and not out of, you know, their higher space. Their chemistry came out again. Now this person feels very magnetically drawn to come back towards you. You know, this person definitely children. You and this person could have children together, or this person could have children. You and this person might have known each other from childhood. You might have been together for a long time. This person might feel like they're really like they feel really drawn to have to want or to have children with you. This person could even this person is trying to stay very optimistic about what could happen between the two of you, and they really engagement. They really want to be with you, and they really want to take this up to the next level. They want to take this up to the next level. Separation. But I definitely feel like this person right now is going through a separation or a divorce right now, or they're being guided to go through one. Okay. But I definitely feel like, you know, their finances, that 10, all that they've invested, that 10 of Pentacles is really playing a big role in whether or not this person actually walks away or actually does what they need to do in this situation. Passion. Person has a lot of passion for you. With that Ace of Wands coming out earlier, they definitely have a ton of passion for you. Again, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. They enjoy this honeymoon, this kind of, it's like when you very first get with somebody and that you're so, you know, you're in that infatuation stage. I feel like this person really loves to be in that infatuation stage, to really be in that, and then invest, and then it's playfulness. Yeah, they kind of like to play in this energy here. This person doesn't know what they want. They don't know what they want at all. That's how I feel. Because at one second, this person is like, I really want to invest in this past person. And the next second, they're like, but I have a lot of feelings for the collective, and I really want to invest in them. But I don't want to give up everything I've invested in this past person. I know I should let go of my control issues and go with all of these gut feelings that I'm having about this. And then it's like, oh, now me and that past person have finally broken up, so I can come towards the collective. But it's like their energy is kind of, it's a mess. Their energy is a mess, and their reasoning as to why they're coming towards you, flirt, extend your hearted energy. It's a very flirtatious, very sexual lust almost based feeling that they do have for you. It's like they do have true feelings for you, but they're coming towards you with this really kind of playful, kind of, let's just take this light, let's not take it really seriously, when underneath the surface they do have a lot of actual genuine feelings for you. But I'm feeling like your energy is, you're kind of turned off by how they're trying to step towards you. Like you're really kind of turned off as to how little they're trying to invest in this, and you're kind of just like, look, like, with all of the extra BS that you dealt with your past, and keeping me waiting and doing all of that stuff, and hey, you're ready to leave your karmic cycles when you're ready for them, so that is what it is. But keep doing all of that, staying drug, even though that you're doing all of this, with the combination of coming back towards me, being like, oh, hey, what's up? This is like a person being like, oh my God, my relationship fell apart. Finally, I can be with the person that I'm truly in love with, that I want to invest in, that I want to be married to, that I want to have kids in. And then they send you like a you up text. Like, what is going on here? Like, it's like trying to keep things casual. It's like, oh, it's like having these feelings, but not being, release your ex. This person, they do genuinely have feelings for you, but there is, they're being driven by their shadow side to come towards you. And I'm just not really feeling like this is the kind of energy that you're really wanting right now, right? You might really like this person. You might have at one point really had a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of chemistry, a lot of, want to be with this person, but it matters, right? I really feel like it's like it matters. Learning and forgiving is coming out in reverse. So yeah, this person, you're kind of like, you haven't really learned anything here. You're coming straight back towards me. You waited until until like all these tower moments happened, and now you're coming back towards me. Like, not when you're at the height of your power, but when you've given away all your power and you're at your lowest, and now you're coming back towards me saying, oh, this was worth waiting for this whole time. Divine timing is playing out in this situation. And it's really given me a sense, a more sense of, it's given me less like a sense of, oh, this person just needed to learn their lessons and you need to be more understanding. It's given me a more sense of, pay attention to the timing of when this person shows back up in your life. What's happening in their life, and why are they showing up on your doorstep right when they are? Because it's like they could have shown up on your doorstep a long time ago because they've had these feelings for you, but they waited until they could, yeah, exactly. Spirit is saying, love yourself first. Make sure you are coming at this from a place of knowing your worth and knowing your standards and know what you have. Knowing where you stand in this situation. Okay? For yourself. All right, I want to pull. Can you pull another card, Spirit? That's what is this? A confirmation card, because I feel like some of you need a confirmation. What energy is this person? Oh, I'm already feeling there's going to be multiple cards that try to come out. Maybe even up to 3. What energy, as this person is coming forward towards you? What energy? What's the main energies? We'll say that. What's the main energies this person is coming forward in? 3 of Pentacles. They do want to work with you. They want to start something. They're wanting to start a soul contract with you, like a new cycle with you. The Hierophant. They want to have something committed to you. They also want forgiveness from you. They definitely want like a formal commitment here with you. And the 4 of Cups. I don't want to miss out on this. So I want to invest in it now. I'm ready. I am ready to commit to you now because I don't want to miss out on this. I felt rejected in the past. I don't want to feel rejected. I'm ready to show up and have a commitment now. I want a passionate new beginning. You know, I might have felt a little bit more comfortable if like a Cups card was on the bottom. But again, with this Wands card, it's giving me... Nine of Cups. Again, like I said earlier, it's giving me this kind of greedy wish fulfillment feeling. This person is wanting to go from a Page of Rods up to a King of Wands. You know, a King of Wands. From a Page of Wands up to a King of Wands. You know, but where is the commitment? Where is the Empress? They think you're an Empress, but where is the Emperor being pulled? The Emperor hadn't showed itself not one time. They know who you are, and they know that you're worth the investment. But they knew this whole time you were worth the investment. Ten of Cups. This is up to you, you know? It's about what you really want. Maybe some of you will be willing to give this person a shot as they're coming back towards you. You know, you're ready to invest in this. Let yourself be guided to what you're, you know, to what is best for you. All right, that's what I got for y'all today. Thank you so much for stepping by. This person definitely wants a brand new beginning with you. They want to start over fresh. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, for for receiving the message. If this is, you know, if this is your message, you'll know. Okay. And like I said, at the end of the day, this is your choice. This is your decision. This is your relationship. This is about what you really want. And, you know this person better than I ever could. I'm just a person doing tarot on the internet. You know this person. You know yourself. You know your situation. So let yourself be your guide, okay? Don't let my feelings about this situation sway you if you feel like what's right for you is something different, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here with me today, all right? Like the content if you liked it. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing and joining the tribe, okay? If you feel comfortable and this resonated for you, or you just want to start a discussion, go ahead and comment down below, all right? Please check out the links in the description box down below where you will find my contact information if you're interested in getting a personal reading, or you can also find the links to my second channel as well as my online shop where you guys can purchase the decks that I make myself, okay? Thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. I really appreciate it, and I will see you lovelies in the next one. Bye!